Man, on my mood, chocolate my tone, vanilla vibe, but I bite like stone. You thought I'd melt when you got close, but I chill hard, brain freeze dose. Look at you tryna lick this drip. Think I'm sweet, but I flip the script. Think I'm pretty sure I seem, but baby, I'm not your daydream. I'm your ice cream girl, don't melt me wrong. Scroll so fresh, but my mind's too strong. Sprinkle smile with a pepper kiss. You've never had a cold like this. I'm your ice cream girl, limited time. Line up fast, no second try. I drip drip with an attitude, cold and cute. What a mood. What a mood. Call me sugar, I'm salt inside. Bubble on top, but I ride that tide. Not your snack, I serve the show. Taste of fire and frozen glow. Whip it, twisted, flavor queen. Melt your ego, keep it clean. One bite, you hypnotize. You scream, but I smile. I'm your ice cream girl, lick it quick. Play your game, I flip the stick. Tutti frutti, fast deluxe. I'm the craving, never just luck. So when you crave that sugar thrill, you'll remember I gave the chill. Scoop by scoop, I rule your world. Bow down, boy. What a mood. What a mood. What a mood. I don't melt, I chill the room, walking slow, perfume boom, cherry on top, those blue flakes. All eyes on me, who's next? Sprinkles, oh, my attitude, glossy lips, and real good mood. You wanna lick, get in line. This cone's good to redefine. I am the ice cream, too deluxe for your dream. One of one, custom made, limited drop, never played. I swirl with power, sweet and bold, not sour. Don't need your bite to glow. I drip on my own show. On my own show. Don't chase, I'm not a snack. I'm dessert with the platinum track. I don't wait, I elevate. My shine's got its own estate. You thought I was a treat? Whoa. Baby, I'm the bakery. Whoa. You thought I was cold. Now I'm chill with heat. I am the ice cream, gourmet in a daydream. Too rare to scoop for free. Better step with energy. I twirl like no one else. Magic drip, sugar well. They try but can't compete. This flavor self-made sweet. On my own show. On my own show.
You like it soft, no edge, no weight. You said don't change, then showed up late. I was your calm, you were my spark. But sugar burns when kept in dark. You hold what's light, let go when deep. I gave you taste, you fell asleep. I'm not your soft serve. No plate, no word, just empty scene. You said don't cry, it's just a phase. But I'm not here to be erased. I stayed smooth while you ran sharp. Now I drip from your remark. You never planned to keep me close, just like the way my sweetness froze. I'm not your soft serve on demand love. You twist the truth, then call it enough. Sweet for a second, gone when it's cold. You wanted flavor, but nothing to hold.
You like me soft, you like me slow. You took your bite, then let me go. Thought you'd stay, thought I'd last, but you treat love like it melts too fast. All those flavors, all that thrill. Now you're full and I'm just still. I'm a cold desert, waiting in the dark. No more water, just freezing bars. You called it love, but I was just taste. A little too rich, a little too late. You dress me up in golden gloss, but under that I knew the cost. You smile wide, I look sweet, but inside was silent heat. You wanted comfort, not the truth. I was the sugar hiding through. Now you're gone and I stay firm. Still pretty, but never your turn. Cold desert, no hands to hold. Served on silver, left to fold. You had your fill, then disappeared. Now all I am is what you feared. You touched me once and I lost shape. Smile so light, then turned away. I froze my heart to match your tone, but even frost feels cold alone. I thought we'd stay through heat and gloom, but I was soft, you moved too soon. I melted too soon, didn't get the chance to bloom. You stayed cool, I fell fast, now I'm a puddle of the past. You didn't even look as I slipped right off your spoon. I wasn't wrong just early, but I melted too soon. I changed my pace to match your slow, but you were ice and I let go. You said you cared, blinked away while I dissolved day by day. Time can't freeze what's meant to drip. You took the comb but didn't sip. I melted too soon, left traces in your room. You never held the whole of me, just licked the edge then let me be. Now I float through empty air, no more shape, no place to land. All I wanted was a bite, but you never took my hand. You bring the fire, I bring the freeze. You speak in sugar, I move with ease. You want soft, I turn sharp. No more swirl, I break the chart. Used to melt at every glance. Now I watch you miss your chance. I'm Meltproof, I don't bend. You can flirt, but I don't blend. No more cones, no sweet collapse. I snap back, no time for traps. I'm Meltproof, don't you try. Your warmth hits, but I stay dry. You had a scoop, now it's gone. New day, I'm already on. You thought I dripped like I did before, but I froze that, shut that door. No soft serve, no cute play. I'm sealed tight, you lost the way. I got cold, but I got clear. Now your charm don't work here. Melt me once, that's on you. Try again, you'll break in two. I'm Meltproof, I don't slide. You push close, I stay outside. Used to fold, used to crave. Now I burn without a flame. I'm Meltproof, now you see. This sweet shell is wild and free. No more you, no more game. Ice remains, but not the same. I'm Meltproof, I don't bend. You can flirt, but I don't blend. No more cones, no sweet collapse. I snap back, no time for traps. I'm Meltproof, don't you try. Your warmth hits, but I stay dry. You had a scoop, now it's gone. New day, I'm already on. I say yes when I mean wait. Hold the door, clean the plate. Smiling soft like vanilla cream, but nobody asks what I really mean. They all say I'm nice to have, melts in your mouth, that kind of laugh. I serve my heart in scoops and spoons, but no one stays when it's past noon. I'm everyone's favorite, always sweet, never brave with it. I play the part, I take the fall, smiling while I shrink so small. I'm everyone's comfort treat, sugar face and quiet feet, but no one waits till I speak. I melt before they see me.
and some more. But aftertaste is always light. They leave before the second bite. What if I said no, not this time? Would I be too sour to share? I'm everyone's favorite. Easy love, no fighting it. But maybe I deserve a place where I'm not just sweet and safe. I'm tired of soft disguise. Let me freeze or crystallize. For once I want to stay whole, not melt, just to please a soul.
You held out your hand with two cones, one for you, one for unknowns. I laughed, said vanilla's fine. You smiled like we'd been here all the time. Every step we took was slow, melting lines, but let it flow. Didn't rush, didn't speak too soon. Let the sweet drip under the moon. Soft serve, soft words, soft light. You're not fast, but you feel right. Cold touch, warm eyes, one bite. You made summer taste like night. We didn't plan, we just turned every look a little burn. Soft serve, slow start, no end. Strangers learning how to bend. We sat on a curb near 2nd Street, shared a napkin, missed a beat. You asked if I'd stay past June. I said only if you want me to. One scoop, heart, two hands tight. Learning love in small delight. You didn't promise anything, but I heard it in the way you blink. Soft serve, soft heart, soft skies. We were gentle with our tries. You didn't chase, didn't boast, but I felt safest in your ghost. We didn't melt, we became something slow without a name. Soft serve, soft love, small flame. And somehow I'm not the same. There's one more scoop left in the tub. Strawberry swirls, the ones you loved. I almost saved it for your smile, but I know you've been gone a while. Your sweater's still behind my door. I'll wear it when the nights get sore. And every bite I take alone feels colder than the ice I own. This is the last scoop I'll eat for you. Let it melt with the things we couldn't do. You were sweet, but you never stayed. Like ice cream left out in the sun that day. I'll clean the spoon, I'll wipe the tray, throw the rest of us away. No more bites, no more lies, just frozen silence. a part of a melted past. Midnight blue in my kitchen light. Freezer hums like a lullaby. I grabbed a pint, same one you liked. Sit alone, no need to cry. Every bite, a flash of us. Your joke, your hands, your casual trust. I try to taste something new, but it always comes back to you. Half a pint, and I'm still here. Frozen mouth, but thoughts too clear. Try to numb it with vanilla skin, but it all melts back to where you've been. Said I'm fine, said I'm done, but my spoon still leans for someone. One more bite, one less clue. I'm just half a pint from you. TV's on, but no one cares. Old love songs drift through the air. I should've tossed this weeks ago, but some things taste too soft to throw. If healing came in scoops and swirls, I'd buy the shop, I'd buy the world. But all I've got's this quiet seed, and half a pint, I still repeat. Half a pint, and nothing's new. Same cold hands, same fate in view. You're not here, but you should stay. In every spoon, in every way. Wish I could just start again, but flavors keep me in the end. I don't eat, I remember, and you melt every December. Half a pint from you. Half a pint from you.
Saw you under neon light, cherry lips, midnight bite. Didn't ask where this would go. We both smiled and let it flow. You said don't fall, I said too late. We never called, it sealed our fate. One scoop only, no refill. Sweet too fast, too real. Melted in your backseat heat. Sticky hands, no heartbeat. One scoop, one night, no forever, no right, but damn, you tasted true. Even if I never knew you. Oh, we didn't talk, we just burned. Licked the flame, took the turn. Vanilla thrill, reckless spin. Knew this ride would never win. Didn't care what you do. Didn't mean to stare, but you look like July. Eyes soft as vanilla, oh, voice low like a sigh. You said hi and smiled. I forgot my name, my heart skipped a beat. Then instant flame, every word a cherry drip, every laugh a caramel flip. You came close, I couldn't breathe. Felt like you were made to eat. You tasted like ice cream, bittersweet and soft as steam. I knew you weren't mine yet, but I was already set. You melted the silence, turned my stillness into science. I don't know where we'll go, but I'll chase that afterglow. But I'll chase that afterglow. Your touch was smooth like a swirl at night. I never knew cold could feel so right. No promises, just the way you looked, as if you already had me booked. Mint and cream, wild and soft. You came in fast and took off, but in that taste I found a spark. You lit a cone inside my heart. You tasted like ice cream, bittersweet and soft as steam. I knew you weren't mine yet, but I was already set. You melted the silence, turned my studio still in science. I don't know where we'll go, but I'll taste that afterglow. But I'll taste that afterglow. Yeah. Yeah. I wore vanilla when you like gold. I laughed at jokes that left me cold. I played the part you wanted to see, flavors and smiles, but none were me. You said I'm sweet, I said okay. Bit my tongue every day. These are the flavors I fake. Sugar to cover the ache. Strawberry blush, lemon control. Each bite took a piece of my soul. You never knew what I hate. Too busy licking your plate. I gave you more than I should, but none of it tasted like good. Yeah. You like surprise, so I turned swirl. Bent every edge to fit your world. Chocolate charm, mint when you cried, but my own taste was left outside. I melted slow, so you'd feel right. While you spoon joy, I swallow night. These are the flavors I fake. Max I made just to break. You left with nothing but bliss, while I said empty in this dish. You never once saw the real, just colors you could steal. You licked the top, then threw it away. I was your dirt, but never your stay. Yeah. Used to wait for someone else to hand me love like it could melt, but now I'm walking down the street buying ice cream just for me. No more spoon shared out of fear, no more you that isn't here. I'm not lonely
attached, no chasing love, no looking back. Strawberry smile, mint chip mood. I found my peace in a paper spoon. Laughing loud in sunny air. Sticky hands, but I don't care. One scoop for me, that's all I need to love the girl inside of me. I sit alone and people stare, but none of them can touch this flare. I'm softer now, but twice as strong. I've been the flavor all along. I don't need your cherry kiss, I got joy in every lick. You were sweet, but not the key. Turns out the treat was always me. One scoop for me, just cause I can. Don't need a reason, don't need a man. Butter pecan or birthday cream. This self-love tastes like living dream. Not waiting on a love to show. I'm walking proud, I'm walking slow. One scoop for me, the best it gets. No regrets, just cold sunsets.
Ice cream, cream ice dream, drip drip beam, spin that cone like whip steam, sweet so clean, freeze that gleam. Ay, I got that cream, pop pow, vanilla scheme, cherry on top, click bling, cold so bold, let the freezer sing. Slide in, slide out, sugar trip, lick once, freeze time, double dip, frostbite tongue, taste that zip, mint chip fire with a candy flip, melting fast on my gold spoon, drip like noon in a cartoon. You want one, better catch soon. This scoop talks boom, boom, boom. Don't wait, no line, I glide. This flavor never hides. Bite down, cold ride, then back to the ice cream, cream ice dream, drip drip beam, spin that cone like whip steam, sweet so clean, freeze that gleam. Hey, sugar supreme, flash that swirl, magazine meme, bounce that beat like dairy extreme, cool so cool in the triple beam. Scoop a pow, flicker wow, drizzle that rhythm like ice on a crown. Snap, click, chillin', this cone got no ceiling. 1, 2, 3, I'm drilling, flavor villain, yeah I'm spilling. Ice cream, dream ice cream like a laser beam. Pop that top, let the bass go scream. One more bite and you in my team.
It was August and too hot to think. We shared a cone and watched it sink down your hand. You laughed and sighed, said this moment feels like a ride. We didn't need forever, we just needed that street light. You in that old sweater, me holding on too tight. You're my melting memory, sweet and gone, but part of me faded fast but stayed so strong in the back of every song. We didn't freeze, we didn't last, but I still taste our sugar past. It's soft and real and out of reach, like ice cream on a summer beach. You called me yours with a cherry grin, but seasons change and cones wear thin. I walked you home with sticky shoes. You kissed me quick, then said no rules. I kept the spoon. You threw your cup. Guess I held on a little too much. You're my melting memory, the kind that slips so carefully. It wasn't deep, it wasn't clean, but you still show up in dreams. We didn't write our names in stone, but I replay it when I'm alone. One bite, one laugh, one breeze. You were my melting memory.
I'm your vanilla trap. Soft like vanilla, white like snow. Melt on your tongue, but I move slow. I say innocent, lips say game. You play with fire, I burn with flame. You thought I'm safe, your midnight snack, but sugar's sharp when it bites back. Lit too deep, you hit the twist. A smile sweet, then I don't miss. I'm your vanilla trap. Soft attack, you fall in love, no turning back. Drip so clean, but I don't play. Under that cream is where I stay. Vanilla trap, smooth on top, but I sting like I never stop. You thought I'm mild, thought I'm chill. Now say it. I'm your thrill. I don't scream, I let you taste. The quiet ones always win the race. You thought basic, you thought bland. Now look, I got the upper hand. Trap, set, cone, cracked, sweet mask, heart black. You dipped, I flipped. Now who's the snack? Vanilla trap, you lost the game. Swallowed whole by sugar flame. Perfect top, chaos core. Now you're hooked, wanting more. Vanilla trap, don't deny. Every bite a lullaby. Slow but deep, I made you snap. Now melt for me. Vanilla trap. 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 We meet when the lights go dim. Corner booth, no one looks in. You say it's wrong, but here we are. Two hearts melting in a stolen jar. Fingers closed and pull away like cones that drip but never stay. Whisper sweet, but shadows hold our little secrets soft and bold. You're the ice cream I can't taste in public. Hidden sweet got me acting reckless. One bite and I lose the rules. Melt between us, breaking cool. We don't speak in names or plans, but I still crave your midnight hands. You're a flavor I can't show, but baby, I already know. You trace my name on fogged up glass. Say this won't forever last, but in your arms I freeze then burn. A secret treat I can't unlearn. No cones, no spoons, just fingertips. No talk, just sugar on our lips. We melt, we hide, we sip the flame. No label, just the sweetest shame.
doubt. Let the world stay black and white. We swirl in color out of sight. We don't need their yes or no. We've got something cold and slow. Melt between us, wild and deep. The secret I still choose to keep. Midnight air, soft like cream. You spoke low, I slipped in a dream. Your fingers trace my edges slow, like I was something made to go. You said stay, but barely breathe. I was already melting underneath. No promises, no lines to keep. Just sugar falling into sleep. This is my drip dream, where time forgets its name. We melt in silence, no need to play the game. I'm not awake, but I'm not gone. I float inside where we belong. Your voice was soft, but held me tight, like honey poured through pale moonlight. We didn't kiss, we didn't speak, but I could feel you in my cheek. Spinning slow, no need to land. You drew a world inside your hand. I stayed there, half real, half gleam. Inside the drip, inside the dream. This is my drip dream, when nothing needs to stay. We lose our shapes, then fade away. You said my name, I couldn't hear, but in that night, you were near. You found me behind glass and glow. Labels need date unknown. You said I calmed your sudden fire, but I'm not made to fix desire. Pulled me out when the heat was high, but when it cooled, you said goodbye. I'm not your freezer section, no grab and go affection. You picked me cold and left me dry. I watched you melt another lie. No more phosphorin, no more soft consent. You crave control, I serve decline. Next time you reach, you'll find a sign. Try out 3, you might find taste, but I'm not here for second place. You called me calm, you called me clean, but never once called me seen. Pulled me out when the heat was high, but when it cooled, you said goodbye. I'm not your freezer section, You come for sweet, you leave with void. I'm not your freezer section, no cure for your rejection. You come for sweet, you leave with void. I'm not your freezer section, no grab and go affection. You pick me cold and left me dry. I watched you melt another lie. No more phosphorin, no more soft consent. You crave control, I serve decline. Next time you reach, you'll find a sign.
You scream, whose dream? My scheme, cherry pop, glitter beam. I'm the queen of your ice cream.
I got sprinkles on my move, double dip, I set the groove. You say hey, I say cool, but I drip like summer school. Sticky talking late at night, meltdown feels but dressed in white. Scoop me up or watch me go, sweet and wild, now you know. I scream, you scream, taste that dream. Sugar rush in the in-between. One more bite, I'm on your team. Hot like fire, cold like cream. I scream, you scream, here we go. Bouncing back like a yo-yo. Say my name, let it stream. I'm that ice cream you can't redeem. Call me Rocky, call me Road. Got 31 ways I overload. Not your basic, not too neat. I'm the treat you sneak to eat. ISCREAM, sing it loud, it's not a dream. We all scream, we all crave. I'm the flavor that misbehaves. I scream, you scream, taste that thrill. Lip gloss pop, electric chill. Snap my cone, I still slay. I drip sass like every day. I scream, you scream, can't sit still. Bounce like gum, then pay my bill. Cherry bomb, neon beam. Call me loud, your ice cream queen.
Told myself I'll no more taste, but here I am, same place. Left the spoon on your counter, said I'd leave, but I wandered back to you like it's nothing, just a bite, just one thing. I know your game, I know the cost, but I can't stop once it's lost. One more scoop, that's all I say. One more scoop, then walk away. One more time to feel that sweet, even if it kills my peace. One more scoop, that's all I say. One more scoop, then walk away. One more time to feel that sweet, even if it kills my peace. You don't call, you don't check, but your taste still on my neck. Say it's cold, say you're done, but I still crave the sun. Late night melt, fingertip drip, lying again, just for a sip. I'm not dumb, I'm just in deep. You're the mess I choose to keep. One more scoop, repeat the lie. One more scoop, then say goodbye. One more hit of soft regret. I never learn, you never sweat. Just one more scoop, that's how it starts. Then I disappear in sugar parts.
hands and a sugar run. You smile like I was your treat, but heat like yours melts deep. Bit by bit I slipped from grip. Your warmth was fire but never fixed. I stayed too long, I knew the cost, but didn't think I'd feel this long. Now I'm melted on your floor. You don't reach for me no more. Trip too fast, I couldn't stay. Your love was heat, now I'm a stain. Melted, can't rewind. Just a puddle you leave behind. Once so sweet, now undefined. You lick the best, then change your mind. Yeah, your voice was the cherry on top till it dropped. Your touch, a summer spark, then it stopped. No freezer can fix what's already gone. You had me, and now I'm done.
Melted, no shape to keep. I loved you soft, I felt it deep. Empty, cold, sticky truth. You tasted love, but spit the proof. Melted, and now I see some hearts are made for 30 feet. It's sweet and I'll take my cream for 30 feeling it's receipt free.
I sit by your window in silence and sun. You talk to the sky, I answer with none. You laugh and you leave, the room gets thin, and I pretend I'm not caving in. You don't touch, you don't try, but I still come undone. This is my slow melt, soft and unseen, falling apart where you've never been. This is the quiet, the warmth I hide. You live your life, I trip inside. You said you like summer, I became the heat. Burned through my chest and sank to my feet. You never knew the spoon you dropped was me. Already stopped. You don't touch, you don't try, but I still come undone. This is my slow melt, soft and unseen, falling apart where you've never been. This is the quiet, the warmth I hide. You live your life, I drip inside. I didn't ask to be chosen. I just stayed and kept closing. This is my slow melt, soft and unseen, falling apart where you've never been. This is the quiet, the warmth I hide. You live your life, I drip inside. voice was low, eyes so wide, but there was smoke behind that smile. You fed me lines, soft and clean, but sugar hides the sharp skin. This is a vanilla trap. I took a taste, can't turn back. Underneath your simple charm was a net, was a scar. This is a soft cut lie, melts so slow then leaves me dry. I thought you were sweet and safe, but I was kissing a sugar blade. You came chilled, but I burned fast. Thought I could hold, but it never lasts. You knew the game, I played the fool. You broke me slow, that was the rule.
Whispers like syrup wrap my brain. Vanilla kisses drove me insane.
This is a vanilla trap, too smooth, too good, no map. Your silence hit like spice.